Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome back, welcome back. So today, I'm finally going to be showing the necklaces and earrings that I made. I've had these for a while. Like I said in earlier videos, I made jewelry for a while and then I was kind of over it and I sold all my supplies, and guess who regrets it now? Me. Well, what are you gonna do? You ever have just, you sell something on Facebook Marketplace, like a piece of furniture or whatever it is? Yeah, that's me. Regret City. But anyways, all right, so I'm gonna show this. So all of these are either going to be, whether it's earrings or necklaces, silver tone or gold tone. Nothing is sterling, nothing is real gold. And there are also faux pearls. I don't remember 100%, but the majority of the beads that I used on these necklaces are glass, I believe. I'd have to look up everything I purchased to see for sure. The pendants hanging from the necklaces are glass. Some of them may not be glass as far as the beads, but I mean, you'd be able to tell. So let's start with, let's just grab one and go ahead and get started. So here's the first one. I said I made these probably 10 months ago or so. I just kind of started making them and was gonna try to sell them, and I just put them in a box, and here and there I would wear one. There's only one in particular. As you can see, I did my nails yesterday. That I made for myself, and that one I think I wore twice, just around the house. I never wore it out. So anyways, here's the first one. So you can see it's got partial chain, silver tone, glass beads, and then it comes down to some faux pearls. Measurement wise, let's measure one each right away, and then I'll show them up close and show you the closure. So they are, this one, well, come on, little guy. This one is 8 inches to the closure here. So here's this one up front. This is the stone. It is glass, and then you have the silver tone chain, and then it comes down to these glass beads, silver tone spacer beads in between each one, and then it graduates to faux pearls with these beads in between here. I believe I got from, most of the stuff I got from, not most, some of the stuff I got from Hobby Lobby. Some of the pieces, none of these were, this isn't like a kit. So like I just bought chain, I bought a thing full of these, all different colors, and I bought, you know, some strands of faux pearls and seed beads, and some of these, so some is from Michael's, some is from Hobby Lobby, some is from Amazon. And I just noticed one day that a lot of the glass charms that I had matched some of the beads that I had purchased, you know, over several months and months, but I tried to match them, you know, to the colors in the stone, so I think they match pretty good. So I don't even know if I said necklaces are going to be $12 each, and earrings are going to be $4 per pair. So that's this one. This closure, if you can see here, This particular one, I think is on, I don't know how many I use this one on, because you know when you buy them, they only come in a 4-pack. So you can either open it here, or you can open it here to get the necklace on and off. So you just lift that up, pull one side off, put it over your neck, and hook it back on. And you could take, you know, the charm off and not wear it, or add something to it, or not wear it at all. So you just put it back on. I'm trying to look through the camera and do this. It's not very easy. Let me just look over here and do it and snap it closed. So that is the first one. Let me lay it over half so you can see. Whoops. All of the elements. Well, for Lord heaven's sakes. Here we go. There we go. I got it. I got it. I'm fine. You're fine. Everything's fine. That is the first one that I want to show you. All right, let's do a different color. Let's do, how about red? Here we go, is red. This one has a different closure. That is this one. And let's get a measuring. 8 inches. And I'll show you the charm first. That's one side. And that's the other side. That one. And you've got a section of silver tone chain and mother of pearl hearts with pearl white spacer beads. And then it's got these red beads, graduates up to these red beads, and in between these red beads are actual silver tone metal spacers in this one. You see the red? Ooh, whoa, whoa. Let's do it like this. I thought it matched pretty good with the white. There's some white in here in the red. So that is necklace number 2. Did I say $12? Sure, $12. That is this one. Oh, I didn't show you this, how you open this one. So this one, it has this that you just push down. Open it up, put it over your head, put it back on. All right, that is a necklace number 2. Let's go. I'll show you my favorite one last of these type, or the silver tone, because I like it a lot. This is number 3. Hey now, you better be straight, better be straight. I don't know what's happening. Here we go. I think, there we go. There we go. Wow, that took a minute. All right, measuring on this one is 8 inches. I measured all of them yesterday, and the majority of them are the same length. So here is the glass heart charm on this one. This one. Now this charm you'd have to open up this jump ring to take it off with this type of closure. That's just not the way I connected it. I just kind of did them different. So you've got your pendant, silver tone chain, faux pearls with pearl blue spacer beads, or seed beads is what they're called. And it graduates to the blue that matches the blue. And this has silver tone spacer beads in between there to match the silver. is necklace number 4. Shall we do this one? This one has a little bit larger beads on it than those. If someone wanted to know the millimeter of the beads, I'd have to look them up. I'm not sure anymore. It's been so long since I made them. Let's get a measuring. Whoa, that's not accurate. 8 inches. They're all about 8 inches or 8 1/4 so far. So the glass charm on this one is really pretty. Look at the colors in that one. Whoa. Did I show this type of closure? Yes, I did. That's the other side of this one. Sorry, I was looking down the other ones I've just shown. That's that one. This is the type of closure on this one. Again, you just press down on this, take it off, whoop, and put it back on. So you have a section of silver tone chain on here, and then these glass beads that match. Like I said, this stuff did not come together. I just picked out the beads that I had that matched, and I had a lot more of these than what I'm showing you on necklaces. I probably had like 15 more different colors, and I sold them with all of my crafting supplies. Anyways, here's the beads. And then I think these have, yep, these have these silver tone metal spacer beads in between these glass beads. Then it graduates to faux pearl with, let me look up close. Yeah, these are just pearl-ish kind of spacer beads or seed beads in between. It comes down to the chain. This one. That is that one. Let's see. That is necklace number 4. There's 2 more of this type in silver tone. I have the next one is purple. And this one is 8 inches. Well, yeah, it's 8 inches. Here's the glass charm on this one. And this type of closure again, you can, like I said, to get it on and off, you can open this side. It's just a little bit easier to open this side. Only because if you have nails like this, it's just hard to open. So it just opens up. Again, you just open it up. It comes right off. And then put it back on. Snap it shut. I can show this one that it opens. See, it just opens like that. You can just take it off chain-wise here. I forgot how hard things are. This is another reason why I didn't have nails until now. Because when I was making jewelry, it's just impossible to do when you're working with beads and seed beads and to have nails. You can't pick anything up. I don't even know if I showed the graduation. Okay. Woo, whoop, whoop, whoop. So you have your section of silver tone chain. Graduates to all of these purple glass beads. with silver tone spacer beads in between to a section of faux pearl. Put that in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is necklace number 5. In the silver tone. So this is how you wear them. Well, I mean, you can do whatever you want, but so this hangs up front. That's how you wear them. That's that one. Cute. All right, that's number 5. And the last one in Silvertone is the one that I considered keeping for myself because I just love it. Now, these black beads, I'm not sure if they're glass. I don't know for sure. To me, they don't feel like glass. I know I had black. They're black. I know I had black glass ones, but for some reason I didn't use them on this one. So that's the first one. Let's just be consistent, shall we? Let's just lay it down and get a measurement. Oh my Lord in heavens. 8 inches to the pendant. Now this pendant, in some light, you can see a little bit of brown through there, but it's almost clear on top, like see-through. If you can see that. If you can see my nail through it a little bit. But then it's black. But this is the closure. It graduates from silver tone chain to these black beads. Now in between each of these spacer beads kind of have an AB coating on them, and they're like blue, purple, gold. They have like a flash to them. So I just had just enough to use, and for some reason I ended up with, oh, maybe not. I thought there was 2 in that one. And then it graduates from the black. You can see the flash in those. It's really cool. To faux pearl with silver tone seed beads or spacer beads in between. And then the closure on this one, I just bring them both, bring the chain down to where the pendant is, hold it, and you can even just push it with your nail. Open it up, pull it off, put it back on. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is silver tone number 6. I think I forgot to do this. Oh, struggle, struggle, struggle. On the last one, we'll just do it like this. And then that's how that one would sit. I don't know why this one is my favorite. Probably because color-wise, I don't wear a lot of color. If you opened up my closet, it's literally black, white, gray. I just feel, other than my nails, which, by the way, these are, they're just glued on nails. They're not acrylic. This set here, you can see this one was messed up. So I said I was bored yesterday, so I put these on because we've been doing a lot of house remodeling. So trying to caulk and paint with nails is impossible, so I took them off. So I had a set of these, which are my favorite ones. Get them off Amazon, and I had already used them, and these were just the leftover ones. So of course, when I went to put nails on yesterday, I only had enough to do every other, and then this was a different set. So I just found ones that worked for each one and put them on. But that's what they look like. And I mean, years ago I used to get acrylic nails, but I have no time to go sit in a salon. But when these, I've never had a problem with these falling off or breaking, ever. And like I said, up until about 4 months ago, I worked at a Harley Davidson dealership, and I ride motorcycles. I don't ride a Harley, but if you guys see my shorts, you'll see my 2 bikes in the short. I wore these with gloves, riding a motorcycle, no problem. I worked as a service rider in the service center. Didn't have a problem with nails. Like I said, never broke anything. Yeah, I was a service rider for a Harley Davidson dealership, and I ride a Kawasaki Ninja. But hey, it's all the same wind, right? Oh, fun fact. Speaking of motorcycles, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is necklace number 6. It's my favorite. In July, my brother, let's start out with the story right, okay? A short story long. My brother, this next necklace is the only one that is a regular style closure necklace. My brother pro races super sport bikes. You know, the ones that lay down? They don't lay down, but they, whatever. In July, I went with my brother to Atlanta for a week. He was there for 2 weeks. I only went for a week to film a movie. He and his best friend Jason professionally ride motorcycles. They race. And Jason is featured as the main character. Well, there's an actor that plays him riding, but it's actually my brother's best friend riding the motorcycle in the races. And then my brother is also racing in there. And I was just background pits. So that's super cool. Little story time. So I was there for a week. We slept in his trailer, pulled the motorcycles out and all the equipment, and he and I slept on an air mattress in that trailer for a week in Atlanta. We went to Michelin Speedway in Atlanta, and what was the other racetrack that we went to? But anyway, so cool. The movie should be coming out in 2023. It is called One Fast Move. It's a storyline of a dishonorably discharged soldier that always wanted a career in motorcycle racing, and reconnects with his father to help him pursue a career in super sport motorcycle race. And my brother is one of the racers in there. Hopefully when it comes out, you'll see him. His motorcycle is number 708. And then Jason, my brother's best friend, him and his wife are both also racing in that movie. Jason is the main bike. Like I said, there is an actor that is portraying as the actual rider, but it's actually Jason. He is number 86. His name is Jason Farrell Performance. And his wife, Jessica, is number 26. So hopefully that, when it comes out, hopefully maybe you'll see me in the background in pits. I was just happy to be there because I've always loved sport bikes. I self-taught to ride. Probably 15 years ago, I started riding. So look for that. It's called One Fast Move. Let's get back to it's not a bracelet. The necklaces. So, like I said, this is the only one that has your standard closure versus the ones that I just showed you. So this one this is the pendant, looks like moonstone, and these are as well. This is pink cat eye. And then I want to say these are like a dark gunmetal color. I wanted to say that these were metal, but I could be wrong. And then it just has a lobster claw closure. So that is what this one looks like. Let's get a measuring after my long or short story long. There we go. So I could be famous and don't even know it yet. I said look for it. It's set to come out sometime in 2023. I don't know. Like I said, all I know is I spent a week with many talented people, all these pro racers, and we slept in a trailer for a week, and I didn't shower for a week, and I did not care. And it was hot, but it was much needed. It was just after I had left the Harley Davidson dealership for personal reasons. That may be another story time. May not even be worth getting into. But anyways, here is the first gold tone. This one has a completely different closure with, well, let's do measuring. So if you see in my short stories, I did a little short story on my motorcycles. You should see it in there. So you have pink cat eye, and then this closure. I want to say I've heard someone call this a raft, not a raft, what do you call those? But anyways, oh Lord, I can't do this through the camera. You just pull this down and it opens up and you can to get it on and off. So you have gold tone chain. It graduates to pink cat eye with pearl white spacer beads in between. And it comes down to these pearl white, I don't know what you call them. They're not cat eye beads with gold spacer beads in between to match the gold down here. So if anyone wants my autograph once the movie comes out, I'll give you one. Here you go. That is the first gold tone. All right. I only have 3 gold tones. So this one, I just heard again the other day what this was called. Gold moonstone, gold something. I'll show you the pendant. So measuring, so this one has gold tone is black, and then it graduates to black and gold moonstone beads down here to the pendant. 8 inches. So here is the pendant. And this one again, if you wanted to take the pendant off, you'd have to open up this jump ring. This portion here does not open. So you have the gold tone chain, graduates to black. I think I just put black. Yeah, black spacer beads in between to these black, and can you see this, the sparklies in those? It's the same as the pendant with black spacer beads in between. Onto this. So on this one, again, I just bring them both to one side, opposite where the closure is. I usually use my thumb like this. Yeah, I've got it. I just pull it off, and that's what that looks like. This is gold tone and number dos. That one, and then the last gold tone of necklaces. This is the last one. is this one. I want to say that this chain was part of a chain off of a purse, I believe. When I say I had a stash of crafting stuff for jewelry making, like I said, I've done beading. I did the loom bracelets. I've made earrings and keychains out of resin, UV resin. I've done little figurines with polymer clay. That was quite a few years ago. I thought about doing that again because a lot of people were making earrings and stuff out of polymer clay, and about 6 years ago I sold all of my stuff for my polymer clay. I don't know why my husband lets me do stuff that I do. Anyways, this one is about 8.5 inches, so this one is a little bit longer. Did I measure the gold moonstone? Let me bring it back up. Let me bring it back up. Let me bring it back up. That one's 8.5, the gold moonstone. 8.5. And this one is 8.5. All right. I put a little extra, little dangly on this. I don't know why. I just did. All right, let's turn it around so you can see it. So here is the charm. I just put this little thing on there. I thought it was cute. So there is the charm. One side. And that's the other side. I'm really hoping the colors on these show through because they're so pretty. This one has just a single ring. I think this is the only one with this type of, yeah, because the other ones have like an extra loop thing on it where the charm is on. This one does not. It didn't break or anything. There was different ones, and I had a whole bunch of these too. So again, I just pull both of the chains over to one side, push it in, pull it off, put it back on. So, gold tone chain. The chain on this one's a little bit longer than the other one's, about twice as long actually. And it comes down to some of these beads in here are beautiful. Gold tone spacer beads in between. I think. So that's this one. This one's really pretty. And then that's how it would look on. You know, the way it opens, if you have another charm with the right size jump ring, you could add something to it, take this off, add something to it, take this off, not wear it at all. But this one's really pretty with the beads. Look at how they match. Like I said, this isn't something that I bought as a kit to make these. I just started making them. I made them up. You know, I saw necklaces on Pinterest, you know, that the half necklaces like this where it's half chain, half whatever, and it just inspired me to, I found beads that I thought were pretty and chain I thought was pretty, and it took me forever to find the right, you know, pendant closures. You know, I would get some, you know, from Amazon or whatever, and they looked cheap and they weren't the right, because gold is hard to match. Silver tone is easy, but it took me a while to figure it out, and I bought stuff and returned it and bought stuff and returned it, and that's what happened. So that is the last of the necklaces. Let's do earrings, because this video is probably going to be just as long as all my other ones. Lord, I don't know if you guys like the longer videos. I know I do. All right, so these are the hoops. I bought the hoops separate. And then the jewelry wire and the beads, and then I wrapped the earrings. But this is silver tone. I'm hoping the flash on these, I can never say it correctly. Swarovski crystals. That's what these are. They were from Hobby Lobby. I don't think they have them anymore. That's how long ago I bought these beads and finally used them. So they're all wire wrapped. Let me take one off and measure. Oh, I put these ones just so they wouldn't fall off the card. So I didn't make the actual hoop, but I did wire wrap these beads. Okay, let me get a measurement. So there's 2 of this size hoop and 1 smaller one. So I only have 3 pairs of these. So those are 2-inch hoops. I said these are $4 a pair. Let me put this back on the card and grab another one. All right, so let's stick with silver. So here is the second one. Same coloring, just a smaller hoop. Again, wire wrapped. It's funny how when I'm filming this I'm looking down on my phone and I can see the flash and sparkle. And I've noticed also, I just want to say this before I forget, I notice on my videos, it takes a day or 2 for the video to look clear. I don't know why that's happening. I've messed with the settings on my phone. I'm not using an actual camera. I'm using my phone to film. And this is the new i14 Pro Max something. I don't know. So that's what those look like. And this one it's a 1-inch hoop. So that is that pair. Again, the earrings are $4 a pair. So that's those. And the last of this type that I have are gold tone and different beads. I said they do have a flash on them. I just don't know how well. Let me take one off. Take it off the card and hold it. Maybe you can see it better. I'll put this one back over here. Close the guy up. And that's that one. And I believe, what do we say this one was? 2-inch. Yep, 2-inch. And that is that. Now the rest of the earrings, again, I didn't make the actual earring. They're little hoops. I believe most of them have a closure like this. A couple of them are a little bit different. But the charms, there is one. The charms I put on there, some of them I had to wire wrap, and some of them I had to, if you guys do make jewelry as well, head pins, and then had to wrap and make the loop. It's just all different stuff that I had from stuff that I used to go to Hobby Lobby every day. I love Hobby Lobby. Another short story long. I always said that if I ever won the lottery, I would buy a Hobby Lobby. a Home Depot, and a Food Lion. You'd be all set. And I just hit my mirror. All right, let me grab some more here. These are just going to, I don't know if you can hear that booming. I live very close to a military base, Fort Campbell, 101st Airborne. By the way, long story short, my husband is retired Army. He is a drill sergeant of 15 years. He's also field medic, infantry, and MP. And my oldest daughter was also active Army for 9 years, and she is now a dentist. Okay, the first pair. Wow, this is getting long. I'm not going to take these off because you get it. I had to, these are just random little things that I bought from Hobby Lobby and things like that. Faux pearl, silver tone heart. Like I said, if you see on the heart there, you know, you get head pins and then you have to know how to cut them and make that loop. That's how all 3 of those are done. And that has, it's like a gold tone, silver tone, brass tone, and then black. That's what these look like. What size are these? These are all $4 a pair. I believe these are 1 inch. Yeah, these are 1 inch hoops, $4. Let's see, this is another 1 inch silver tone. The same type of earring. And this one has, again, the silver tone heart, and then I put a spacer bead, mother of pearl heart, a spacer bead, and then these hearts I put on there, and then I cut pieces of chain, and then put these little guys on there with the little rhinestone. And these are 1 inch. That's how they would hang. $4, 1 inch hoop. What size is this one? This is the last silver tone. I want to say these are 1/2 inch. Yeah, these are 1/2 inch hoops. Same type of closure on the back. And then on these I put, my husband had ordered a bunch of little huggy earrings for himself. And there was a pair that had these little dangly crosses. I was like, if you wear those. He didn't. He wouldn't. So I put them in my stash in my my little craft room. So I put this little guy in here, a little black cross, and then I did this one's like brass colored metal bead, and then I looped a mother of pearl heart, another mother of pearl heart, and that's what those look like. So when you open these, let me just take, Lord, I forgot how hard this is with nails. Woo, doggy. Okay, so these, the ones that I've done, all these that I've showed, these, when you open them to put them on or take them off, there's nothing on here that will keep this stuff on. You have to hold, you know, your earring. So obviously if you put your earring on, they're gonna stay on, but any number of these, you can take them off. If you want to just wear the hoops, you can just wear the hoops. But that's what those look like up close. They would just slide off the top. So keep that in mind. If you are interested in these and you get them, don't lose your little danglies. Okay. Whoa. Oh, did you see that? All right. All right, let's do some gold tone trailers. Ooh, I did more of these. Obviously, I had more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all, I have 5 gold tone hoops. All of these are going to be different. I didn't do anything the same. I just used little pieces that I had from, you know, you go to Hobby Lobby and you buy the little string of, there's so many things. I could sit in Hobby Lobby for 10 hours. So these are the 1-inch, same type of earring. That's the closure on the back. And this one, this was a necklace that I wasn't a fan of. So I just cut it and threw a loop. And this here's another cross, black cross, and a little gold tone moon on those. That is this one. Cool, cool, cool. That's what that looks like. Those are 1-inch. I have a second 1-inch hoop, same type of earring. These have one of the necklaces that I shown. This one. I just lay it out here. This one with the silver tone chain. These beads. I had extra ones. So I used them on this earring. And then I must have had something at some point that was Sugar Fix. I don't even know how I ended up with these, but these little danglies, I think Sugar Fix is Target I had, and I just added them to it. These are not from Target. The hoops I got from Hobby Lobby, actually Amazon. These beads I got off Amazon. These gold tone moons I got off Amazon. And I'm not sure where this came from. But I can tell you wholeheartedly that I did make all of these earrings. I did not buy them this way. Okay, everything I put together. So there's the little dangly that says, I'm like, where else are you going to use these? You know, reuse. All right, so you've got your little glass beads with pearl white little spacer beads in between. Then I bought a whole, there was probably 10 of these little gold tone little moons. I got off Amazon. That's what I put on there. Cute. And these are also 1-inch. All right, I'm gonna save one for last. Oops. Whoa. Oh, let me get this out of here so it's not confusing. These are 1/2-inch. Again, same type of earring. That's what they look like. And this one has a gold tone moon, gold tone hearts I strung, and then mother of pearl and a gold tone bead. That's what those look like. They look so cute on, especially if you mix and match them, because that's kind of what I'm into, is wearing different earrings on each side. So the next one, same type of earring closure. This one has a little key, a little piece of a little rhinestone chain, and a gold half moon. And then this side has the little key is different than this side. Cute. And these are 1/2-inch. Okay. And this, so this earring, I'll take one off. I snap open. This earring is this type, where you just open them up like that and close them. Again, if you were to get these, and just make sure when you're putting them on, I just hold it like this so nothing can fall off. You know, put it on my ear and then close it. So these have a little gold tone leaf. And then what color is that? That's black. And then this pretty little pinkish peach colored bead, and then a faux pearl. And like I said, if anyone can tell that knows it does this, you can tell that these were head pins. Okay, and then I had a whole little thing of these little glass, and they were all different. Actually, a lot of them matched the heart charms from the necklaces, but this one's just white. And then where's my other one? So the white on this one has kind of like a marble, so they're a little bit different, but other than that, the earrings are the same. Okay, like I said, sometimes I'll wear, because I have 3 piercings on each ear, I'll wear you know, one of these on one side, one of these on one side, and then I'll put one of the silver tone above it, and then just a stud above that. And you know, I could wear 1, 2, 3, 4 different any one of these earrings all at once. And I think I put that on the card backwards. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. So that's what those look like. $4. And one more pair. So, these little rings I had bought and was making with UV resin. So you're able to put dried flowers and make it like a pendant. So that's what these were left over from. I used head pins and put different color seed beads and hung them from there. And then these wings I bought separate, and these little ear hugger ones were separate. Like, so I bought, you know, a kit of these, and I think these I got from Hobby Lobby because they were just so cute. As you can see, butterfly. I may tell you a story about this one. And I was like, what can I make out of these? And one day, this is just what I came up with. So I thought they were cute. So that's how they would hang. Let me see how long these are. About 3 inches from the very, well, wow. From here to the very bottom of this one is 3 inches. Gold tone. Not real gold. Very cute. I've worn long earrings here and there in the summer. It's kind of hard in the winter, especially if you wear like a sweater and stuff. If you wear a longer earring, you get caught in your sweater material. But that's the last pair of earrings. That's those, $4 each pair. So $12 on the necklaces each, and $4 a pair on the earrings. If you're interested in anything, let me know. And yesterday I finally got my last, who's gotten a ton of these, by the way? I got 2 of these. They're so cool. Like, they're shell. They're real shell. They're pretty, and they're heavy. So overall, I've won 8 lots off of Goodwill auction. I have received finally all 8. I've had the one I got last night or yesterday was the last one that I purchased. I looked last night. I bid on like 4 or 5 of them, and then I was outbid, and I just kind of let them go. So, but I got a men's accessories lot that is full. Is that right behind me here? Sorry, I've got my little makeshift setup here. Ugh, I'm trying to reach this. So this was one thing that came, and I'm going to do a video on that in that lot. So this little jewelry case retails for $75. That is not what I'm going to sell it for. So just for upcoming, it is a Mark and Graham. So I put a couple of things in here, but a ton of cufflinks and tie clips. This case, and some other things came. This comes down and then has the 3 little hangers, a little pouch. That's what this looks like. And that's me back here. Just for a little sneak peek, so far 2 of them are sterling. Some really cool ones for an upcoming video. A lot of swank. It's another pair. So if you're looking for a gift for yo man, I got you. That's probably going to be my next video. I'll probably do it tomorrow. There's another one, sneak peek. And then I'm just going to go ahead and these earrings did not come in this kit, but I put them with these cufflinks because the stones are so close. Whoa. And I do not know what kind of stone this is, so if anybody knows, please let me know. I asked my husband, he's like, why would I know? Like, I don't know. Why wouldn't you know? Okay, so the cufflinks, they're a little bit different color, but I think it's the same kind of stone, and I don't know what they are. So these earrings came in a different Walmart lot that I won. And they're very heavy, but there is absolutely no markings on them. And I don't know what this stone is in there. If anyone knows, let me know. But if you look, you can't really see it in these cufflinks. They have that, so you can see it there a little bit. See it? What is this? Someone help me. Beautiful. So, like I said, this is going to be an upcoming video. Like I said, it's probably going to be my next one. And then I've been going through, I've got a ton of earrings, and I still have to do my bracelets. I have a bunch of keychains. I separated all of my sterling silver finds I have a ton of statement necklaces. I have a ton of dainty necklaces. Some of them have maker's marks. So there's a lot upcoming. So if anybody's interested in this little case, it does not come with the stuff that's in here. So let me know on the case. Like I said, it's just the case. Let me know, and I'll see you in the next one.